Alright, we all here? Hopefully we're here. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, where today we are flying from Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport to Chicago
Endeavor
O'Hare.
5253, descend and maintain altitude 14,000 feet. Descending to 14,000, Endeavor 5253.
This flight that I'm doing is supposed to be like a 56-minute flight, but I got a random waypoint that shoots me off in one direction and then shoots me right back into the right back into my flight, like the other waypoints, so it adds more time. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get this started. Let's come up top, turn on external power, turn on the batteries, turn on the APU starter. Let's keep that off for right now. I'll try to just turn on. Yeah, this thing is such a pain. Stop, just stay on. Stay on. Jeez. Stay on. Why are you turning off? Stop turning off. Thank you for staying on. Jeez. Let's turn on the fuel pumps.
SkyWest 162, descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
Okay, so turn on the
Descent for
bleed.
8,000.
Turn
SkyWest
off external
162.
power.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2918, 18,000.
Let's get clearance on board.
Delta 2918, radar contact.
So clearance is 133.2. Okay. Here's clearance. Minneapolis clearance, Delta 2087 requesting IFR to Chicago O'Hare.
Clearance on request, you're number one.
Alright, I'm number one. Because I am number one.
Delta 2087 cleared to O'Hare via the RASH-T departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.7, squawk 6742. Expect runway 30 left.
Minneapolis clearance
Clear
delivery
O'Hare
Delta
via
1469er heavy IFR to Cincinnati ready to copy.
RST1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000.
Delta
Expect flight level
1469er heavy
310,
is cleared to
10 minutes
Cincinnati
after
Airport is
departure.
filed.
Departure on
Takeoff runway 30 left climb and maintain 7,000 feet.
1.7, squawk
Departure
6742.
frequency
Expect
is
runway 30
118.725,
left.
squawk
Delta
7014.
2087. Okay, I catch a
Delta
breather.
2087, read back correct. Contact ground on 127.9 or 25 when ready.
Ground on
Delta
127,
1469er heavy cleared to Cincinnati Airport is filed.
9025, Delta
Takeoff runway 30
2087.
left climb and maintain 7,000 feet.
Gonna speak there.
Departure on 132.975, squawk 7014.
So
Delta
now
1469er heavy readback correct.
we need
Contact
this.
ground on 127.925.
Pad out.
Good day.
This is gonna be useful here. So this is a 120.8.
Minneapolis clearance delivery SkyWest Tree 866 heavy ready to copy.
IONS.
Minneapolis Airport.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Golf.
Wind tree 30 at 8.
Minneapolis St. Paul. Information Golf.
Sky conditions
0053 Zulu.
6,300 feet scattered.
Arriving runways 30 right, 35, 30 left.
10.
Departing runways 30 right, 30 left. Wind 330 at 8 gusting 20. Visibility 10. Fuel at 5,000. Temperature 17, dew point 4. Altimeter 2990. Density altitude 1300 feet. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information golf.
Okay. Let's get the ground. So 127. 925. Okay.
Minneapolis ground Delta 1469er heavy requesting the end of pushback.
So
Delta 1469er heavy request.
Delta 1032 ready to taxi.
Minneapolis ground Delta
Minneapolis
2087
ground Air France
requesting
89er heavy requesting
push and
the
start.
end of pushback.
Delta 1032, runway 30 left taxi via Papa Charlie Bravo Alpha 1. Delta 2087, push and start approved, tail north.
Minneapolis ground
Push and start
SkyWest
approved, tail north.
3866 heavy with Oscar ready to taxi IFR.
Okay.
SkyWest 3866 heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 30 left using taxiway Quebec Delta Charlie 6 Charlie Bravo Alpha 2 Alpha Alpha 1. Contact tower on 126.7 when ready.
Okay, got
Minneapolis
that.
ground Delta 1469er heavy with Oscar ready to taxi IFR. Delta 1469er heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 30 left via taxiway Quebec Delta Charlie 6 Charlie Bravo Alpha 2 Alpha Alpha 1. Contact tower on 126.7 when ready. Minneapolis ground Air France.
Alright. Minneapolis ramp requesting the jet bridge connection.
Connecting jetway.
Minneapolis ground Delta 2087 requesting baggage.
Loading baggage.
Minneapolis ground Delta 2087 requesting catering.
Catering on the way, open aft door.
Alright. Okay, so we're getting baggage loaded now. It looks like Chicago is popping. Yes, 737-8, well, max 8 really right here. Okay. Okay. So, sorry, I'm just switching some things over. Okay. I think the baggage and catering are done. Yep. Okay. I think we got a full flight today. Okay. Minneapolis ramp, Delta 2087 requesting the disconnection of the jetway.
Retracting jetway.
Ooh. Yeah, holy, this airport's popping. Got a CRJ-9, got a CRJ-7, A321, A320, 739. Yeah, you got a lot of jets out here. Okay. Minneapolis ramp, Delta 2087 requesting pushback.
Ground to flight deck, tug en route, standby for pushback.
Alright.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Let's roll the pushback. Alright.
Release parking brake. Starting pushback.
Parking brake is released.
Roger, starting pushback.
And there goes the plane lifting up.
Ground to flight deck, cleared for engine start and sequence.
Cleared for engine start in sequence, Delta 2087. Let's go in full 15 degrees on that flaps. An A320 right here. No, that's that might be a 330 actually. No, that's not a 330. That might be Boeing. Nope, that's a. I don't know actually. Let's see how far back they're gonna be. Pushback tug requesting the tug turn the aircraft to the left.
Turning aircraft to the left during pushback. Pushback already underway. You can request a board if needed.
Well, this guy's confused because I'm just going straight back. I'm trying to. Nope, he's just gonna go right into me. No, that's set to the. Minneapolis ramp, Delta 2087 requesting the end of pushback.
Ground to flight deck, tug en route, standby for pushback.
No, I said the end of
Pushback already underway. Request a board if needed.
requesting the end of pushback.
Pushback complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tug.
Parking brake is set.
Ground to flight deck, pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Good engine start and ready for disconnect.
Roger, parking brake set. Disconnecting tug. Roger, disconnecting tug now. Stand by. Tug already disconnected.
All right. Let's get ground back on. Minneapolis ground, Delta 2087, requesting taxi to the active with information Golf.
Delta 2087, runway 30 left taxi via Alpha 3 Whiskey 3 Whiskey.
Runway 30 left, taxi via Alpha 3 Whiskey 3 Whiskey, Delta 2087.
Hold position, caution other traffic.
Okay.
Endeavor 4716, continue taxi.
Hey, Alpha.
Roger, Endeavor 4716.
Minneapolis ground. Am I crossing runway 30 left?
Delta 2087, hold short of runway 30 left, 737 on the runway.
Not what I said, but okay.
Delta 2087, cross runway 30 left.
Cross runway 30 left, Delta 2087.
Minneapolis ground, Delta 9er, tree 1 taxi to the gate. Delta
Approaching
9er, tree 1
runway
taxi,
30
120
left.
via taxiway Alpha 7 Alpha Delta Quebec. Taxiing to gate 120 using taxiway Alpha 7 Alpha Delta Quebec Delta 9er, tree 1.
So whiskey 3.
Approaching runway 30 left.
Delta 1032, doors closed, ready for push and start.
Delta 1032, push and start approved.
Pushback approved, Delta 1032.
Minneapolis ground, Delta 1144 heavy requesting pushback. Delta 1144 heavy pushback request accepted. Delta 10908, hold position, caution other traffic. Delta 10908,
Delta 2087,
continue
contact tower
taxi.
on 126.7.
Tower on 126.7, Delta 2087.
Delta 10908, hold position, caution the on.
I think we're going all the way down to Whiskey 1. we got the aircraft on the runway. Okay. Minneapolis Tower, Delta 2087, holding short of runway 30 left, requesting takeoff.
Delta 2087, runway 30 left, hold short. You're number 1 behind the A319.
Runway 30 left, hold short. That's not the A319. That is massive for a 19. That's a, I think that's a 7.6. That has to be a 7.6. Well, let's come up top, turn on runway turn lights. Yeah, like, that's literally like a 7.6 or a 777. No, that's a 7.6. 777 has 3 landing main gears.
Delta 2264, contact ground on 133.575.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 2580, 13
Switching to ground, Delta 2264.
runway 30 left approach. Delta 2580, Minneapolis Tower. Altimeter 29.90, wind 330 at 8. Cleared ILS runway 30 left approach. Cleared ILS runway 30 left approach, Delta 2580.
Delta 2819, runway 35, wind 330 at 17, gusting 30, cleared to land. Delta
35 cleared to land, Delta 2819.
Runway 30 left, RNAV, FGT, clear for takeoff, Delta 2087.
Heavy 13 miles southeast, inbound ILS runway 30 left approach. Exejet 604, heavy Minneapolis Tower. Altimeter 29.90, wind 330 at 8. Cleared ILS runway 30 left approach.
SkyWest 3799, wind 330 at 8, gusting 20, cleared to land, runway 35.
Cleared to land, 35, SkyWest 3799.
04 heavy.
Left verified.
Delta 2264, hold short of runway 12 right. Hold short of 12 right, Delta 2264.
Indian knots cross check. Rotate. Positive rate gear is coming up.
Delta 1042, wind 330 at 8, gusting 20, runway 35, cleared to land.
Overspeed. Cleared to land, 35, Delta 1042.
Delta 2087, contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 2087. Minneapolis departure, Delta 2087 with you.
Delta 2087, Minneapolis departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 18,000 direct FGT.
Climb and maintain Climb and maintain 18,000 direct FGT, Delta 2087. I don't know why I just had like a stroke there.
Delta 2087, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Delta 2087. Excuse me, where are you going? No. Ah, I see. There we go. My plane's just freaking out at the moment.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Yeah, I'm overspeeding. Holy.
Overspeed.
Why are we descending? You should be ascending, not descending. .500 feet per minute. Let's go up. Turn those lights off. Gonna need some dome lights in here. Okay, so let's increase speed so I'm not falling out of the sky. Whoops. That would have been embarrassing. You'd be like, yeah, but sorry, we ran into a bit of a snag. Okay.
WestJet 1845, contact Minneapolis Center on 127.425.
We are on departure right
WestJet
now.
1845. Delta 2087, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, Delta 2087. 310, climbing. We shall climb to flight level 310. I don't know why I just broke out into singing right there, but I just did.
Delta 2087, contact Minneapolis Center on 134.85.
Minneapolis Center on 134.85, Delta 2087. So down to the center console, to the console. 34, 85. Minneapolis Center with you 18,900 to flight level 310.
Delta 2087, Minneapolis Center. Good evening.
La 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 la. Let me get out from looking at my dash. Well, I'm at my console and looking out the windows. Okay, so looking around here, I can rearm that because, yeah, once I do that, it disarms it. Let's see how far out this is gonna. Yeah, there's the. So earlier I was saying I'm gonna divot out. I'm gonna divot out this area right here. So it should be going over here from Romeo Sierra Tango to Zipper. But instead I'm going to Olo and then over to Zipper. So it's like an extra like couple minutes. So realistically it was gonna be like a 56-minute flight time, now to like a hour or so flight time, just because of this one little area right here, which is stupid in my opinion. Super stupid. I don't know why. It's not even on that on my charts, and yet the game is like, nah, we're gonna throw you out this way. Since we're all situated on board, seatbelt signs are going off. We recommend that everybody on board keep their seatbelts fastened at all times, just in case we experience any unexpected rough air. Don't worry, these planes are rated for those kinds of weather, for that kind of weather. I think. I know they are, actually. No, they are. For turbulence, at least. Not like a tornado. It'd be funny to see an A320neo fly through a tornado and it survives. Like, plane gets, like, yeeted, but, like, everything stays intact. You'd be like, that is one strong airplane. Okay, let's see here. Actually, I can show you what the charts look like and show you what this shows. As you'll see, that this is nowhere near the same as this. I know it shows it. It shows it going from here, but now it shows it from here. Huh. That's very interesting that it shows that now. Yeah, we're going to start turning any second now. I have a 27-minute flight, minutes left in the flight. I think we're going to be starting to turn here in a second. We'll show it here once we start to turn. There it is. There's the turn. Turning out to Alo. Let's see if this increases time at all. $315 knots will increase this too.
Delta 2087, expect the Flight 7 arrival. Zipper transition. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes.
Expect the Flight 7 arrival. Zipper transition. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Delta 2087.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Shut up.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Shut up.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Fine, I'll give you 315 knots.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Nope, can't have you at that either.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Okay, 310 knots is the answer. Looks like. Alright. So 24 minutes left in flight. The zipper transition. To you. I mean, realistically, we could just go this way, but it's gonna kick us back up. So. This follow my plane. Yeah, crap. I'm just waiting for the descent to happen. Let's turn on the flight director and the ILS display. So then that way I can see where the heck I'm going when I come into land. And also see what exactly I'm doing when I come into land. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? Hope everybody's having a good evening. Oop, smashed my mic. My bad. La 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 la. Almost to Arlo. Alpha Lima Oscar. Yeah. La 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 la. Ah, Mamma Mia. Okay, so gonna go through here. Okay, we get this, not the checklist. We get that the chart out of the way. And there's the turn.
Delta 2087, contact Chicago Center on 125.225.
Chicago Center on 125.225, Delta 2087. Alright, let's get Chicago Center on board. 125.225. Chicago Center, Delta 2087 with you at flight level 310.
Delta 2087, Chicago Center, good evening.
Okay, so 19 minutes to descent, I think it means on that. So, got 21 minutes left in flight. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that sky. I know it's fake, but that looks amazing. Pin that message in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. Waterloo Regional Airport. And now Chicago. We are still 190 nautical miles from Chicago. And it looks like we are starting to turn. I will at this time turn on the fasten seatbelt signs, telling everybody to sit down. There's the turn to zipper. I guess we're turning now, so we're not going to miss it by like a mile. Because planes take a while to turn, especially the bigger ones. Still waiting for my call side. To begin the descent. La 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 la. Got 23 minutes left in flight. We gained a little bit of time because, well, we added time because of the detour. So yeah. Now we should begin our turn again. There's the turn. Actually, won't be that far off than I thought.
Delta 2087, contact Minneapolis Center on 118.85.
Minneapolis Center on 118.85, Delta 2087. Okay, so now we gotta get down. 118, 85. Minneapolis Center, Delta 2087 with you.
Delta 2087, Minneapolis Center. Good evening.
Okay, here in a minute we're going to be giving, or we are going to be given our, what is it? We're going to be giving our descent into O'Hare. Why could I not say that for a minute? Just speak there. Holy crap. Why are we turning all over the place? Everybody in the back is probably freaking out, like, why is he turning so much? Blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm sorry, it's the autopilot, not me. Even though I can just turn off the autopilot, but still. I think Minneapolis Center is going to give me my descent. Is going to give me my. Was going to tell me to descend into O'Hare. Descent clearance. Holy, there's the word. That took me forever to think of. La 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 la. Okay. So Clearance is gonna be coming up. Why am I not flying my plane? I think between Bach and Fight, I will get my clearance to descend. Center. What the heck is that? Oh. Alright. That should work for me. 9 minutes till descent. Oh, okay. Yeah, because we are 13 minutes out.
Delta 2087, contact Chicago Center on 125.225.
Chicago Center on 125.225, Delta 2087. Alright. No. Chicago Center, Delta 2087 with you. I'm on Chicago, right?
Delta 2087, Chicago Center, good evening.
Yes, I am. Okay, there we go. Alright. Here's Mighty. Bach is next. Stanley, Champion. Terminal 5, gate M10. Or Mike 10. So let me see where the heck that is. Oh, what the heck? Wait. Huh. This next flight might be an international flight. Alright. Makes more sense. M10. Golf. Down to Tango. Alpha. Down to Bravo. Down to Victor. Actually, no. Wait, where the heck is 10? Mike 10, where the heck are you? Okay. Alright. 4 minutes, we'll be given our descent into Chicago. So that's going to be at Stanley, it looks like. Or actually Cup, one of the two. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's going to be when we're going to Cup is when we're going to get that descent clearance. So, yeah.
Chicago Center, Southwest 3290, 18,000.
What?
Southwest 3290, radar contact.
Yeah, actually, more like champion. Or champion. Champion is what it's going to be. Champion. Or something.
Delta 2087, cleared Flight 7 zipper transition into O'Hare. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Cleared Flight 7 zipper transition into O'Hare. Descend and maintain flight level 220, Delta 2087. I'll just...
Delta 2087, cross clubsy at or above flight level 220.
Cross Class B at or above flight level 220, Delta 2087. Alright, here's the descent down. Let me kill back the speed a little bit.
Chicago Center, Southwest 3304, flight level 370.
Southwest 3304, radar contact.
Okay.
Chicago Center, Southwest 3323, 18,000.
Delta 2087, descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet, Delta 2087. Okay, 11,000 feet. I kick back a little bit more. Do 265 knots. Still going like 500 miles an hour. So here's fight. Motors next and cogs.
Chicago Center, SkyWest 6284, 16,000.
SkyWest 6284, radar contact.
So there's motor and cogs, the Matty.
Delta 2087, descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Delta 2087. Since we're going under 10,000 feet, I gotta drop it below 250 knots. At or below 250 knots. Below 10,000. Let's see if I can't get like... Let's get 2,500 feet per minute on the descent. Nothing too crazy, but I think we can handle it.
Delta 2087, contact Chicago approach on 133.625.
Chicago approach on 133.625, Delta 2087.
Southwest 1953, descend and maintain flight level 230. Cleared for the GoPac 3 arrival into Milwaukee.
Down to flight.
Chicago approach, Delta 2087 with you, 16,700 feet to 6,000 feet.
Delta 2087, Chicago approach. Good evening, O'Hare. Altimeter 2977. Expect the ILS runway 27 center approach into O'Hare.
Expect the ILS runway 27 center approach into O'Hare, Delta 2087. there's O'Hare right there. Over here, so there's O'Hare. We're gonna be flying right by it. Let's see if I can get it somewhat of a smooth landing this time. Because every other time I've tried, I have slammed the thing into the deck and have fractured my spine in 30 different places. So let's see if I can do any better tonight.
Speedbird 6 Alpha Charlie, contact Chicago departure on 133.625.
133.625, see you, Speedbird 6 Alpha Charlie.
That's British Airways. Holy crap. There's Giorgio, and Monks, and Tony. And then we're gonna loop around into the airport. There's Chicago Midway right there. Oh, looks like we're gonna be going over the water and then coming right back in.
Delta 2087, speed 160 knots or less, traffic 2.8 miles ahead.
Speed 160 knots or less, traffic 2.8 miles ahead, Delta 2087. You just...
Delta 2087, speed 210 for spacing.
Speed 210 for spacing. Rearm that. Alright, so we are, looks like a minute from the airport, but we're going to be adding a little bit more time just because we have to fly out and then turn back inward.
Delta 708, contact Chicago, approach on 118.4. Good day.
There's the AI. In-game AI, not my AI. I remember when I used to use that. Oh, no, I don't, because I now talk.
Delta 2087, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 1 mile, same altitude, 737.
Move that back.
Traffic in sight, Delta 2087.
Delta 2087, resume normal speed, no traffic in trail.
Resume normal speed, Delta 2087.
Delta 708, acknowledge last transmission.
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna get yelled at.
Delta 708 ATC services terminated. Good day.
And a phone number will be sent to them.
American 44 you are 22 miles east. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via VOGLR transition. Cleared to VOGLR. United 269er tree heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 5,200 feet. Report them in sight.
That might be me. That one's just
Climb
going
and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via VOGLR transition.
No. Must be down right there. Wait, how is he a heavy? You serious, dude? You're 7-3. You should not have the heavy call sign. I've never heard of the 7-3 having a heavy call sign. So Alpha 17 is 4.5 nautical miles. And then we'll be inbound for the airport. Well, realistically, 27 center. Drop my airspeed a little bit. Taking a notch of flaps.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
I know. I'm no longer even on track for the runway. Taking off autopilot.
Envoy tree 747 traffic is 4 o'clock 2 miles at 3,900 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Okay, I'm going to be hand flying this thing in.
Envoy tree 747 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 2,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Envoy 41901 traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at 2,900 feet generic. Report them in sight. Envoy 4028 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 3,700 feet generic. Report them in sight. Envoy tree 747 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at 3,600 feet generic. Report them in sight. Envoy 4028 traffic is 7 o'clock 4 miles at 6,100 feet Airbus A320neo. Report them in sight. Envoy 41901 traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at 3,700 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Let's get another notch of flaps.
Envoy 41901 traffic alert.
Overspeed.
11 o'clock less than 1 mile 3,700 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Gears coming down. Okay, you're still armed.
Envoy tree 747 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 6,000 feet Airbus A320neo. Report them in sight. Envoy tree 747 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 3,400 feet generic. Report them in sight. Envoy 41901 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at 3,200 feet generic. Report them in sight. Envoy 41901 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at 5,600 feet Airbus A320neo. Report them in sight. Envoy tree 747 traffic alert. 5 o'clock less than 1 mile 3,700 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Bring this down a little bit more.
Chicago Center, Speedbird 6 Alpha Charlie, 17,000.
Bring another notch of flaps.
Speedbird 6 Alpha Charlie, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Delta 708, flight level 330.
Delta 708, radar contact.
Slightly off. Up top, turn on our landing lights. This time I won't forget that. Okay.
Chicago Center, Southwest 2921, flight level 320.
Southwest 2921, radar contact.
Envoy tree 747 contact approach on 120.55. Good day.
Get me over to the tower, buddy.
Envoy.
Get it. Chicago Tower, Delta 2087 with you, requesting clearance to land.
O'Hare Tower, SkyWest 5269 ready for IFR departure, runway 27 left.
Delta 2087, O'Hare Tower, runway 27 center, winds 220 at 9er, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Delta 2087.
SkyWest 5269 hold short, runway 27 left. Cleared to land, runway 27 left, American 2845. American 29990, heavy contact approach on 133.1. Good day. American 2845, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 214 at 10. Cleared to land, runway 27 left.
American 2733, hold short of runway 28 right.
Holding short of runway 28 right, American 2733.
Hold short, runway 27 left, SkyWest 5269er. Going to 128.575 Lindbergh 4430. .1 American 29990 heavy. Goodbye. American 2845, turn next taxiway.
A little too high. Bring it down just a little bit.
American 2845, contact ground on 121.9er.
1000.
SkyWest 5269er.
American 2733, hold short of runway 28 right.
Cleared for takeoff.
Approaching runway 27
center.
28 center.
Approaching runway 28 right. Caution! Caution!
Cleared to land, runway 27 left, American 2815 heavy.
Overspeed.
American 2815 heavy, follow the Boeing on final.
Fine, okay.
Wind 214 at 10.
Hold short of runway 4 left.
Cleared to land, runway 27 left.
Holding short of runway 4 left, American 2768.
Overspeed.
Cleared to land, runway 27 left, American 2815 heavy.
500.
SkyWest 6454, hold short of runway 10 left.
10L, holding short, SkyWest 6454.
American 2733, hold short of runway 28 right.
Hold short of 28 right, American 2733.
300.
O'Hare Tower, American 31904 ready for departure, runway 27 left, IFR to Los Angeles.
68, hold short of runway 4 left.
American 31904.
Holding short of runway 4 left, American 2768.
Traffic is going on the runway.
60. 50.
American 2815, heavy turn next taxiway.
20. Retard.
Hold short, runway 27 left, American 31904.
Delta 2087, welcome to O'Hare. Contact ground on 124.125.
Right on 124.125. Delta 2087.
Contact ground on 118.45.
SkyWest 6454, hold short of runway 10 left.
10L, holding short, SkyWest 6454.
Cleared for takeoff, runway
SkyWest 6284, hold short of runway 9er center.
24.
Going to 118.
American 2733, hold short of runway 28 right.
Hold short of 28 right, American 2733.
Envoy 4191, contact ground on 134.15.
Chicago ground, Delta 2087 requesting taxi to the gates. Up top, turn off taxi lights, turn right.
Delta 2087, taxi to Delta hangar spot stand 9er via Echo 2 Echo Foxtrot Delta Yankee Yankee 2 Yankee Yankee. Good day.
Taxi to Delta hangar spot stand 99 via Echo 2 Echo Foxtrot Delta Yankee Yankee 2 Yankee Yankee Delta 2087.
Ground Envoy 419er1, taxi to the ramp.
Envoy 419er1, taxi to parking via Papa 2, Papa 4, hold short of runway 10 left, then November 1 November, Alpha 15 Alpha.
Papa 2, Papa 4, hold short of runway 10 left, then November 1 November, Alpha 15 Alpha, Envoy 419er1. Southwest 1571, taxi to the ramp.
Southwest 1571, taxi to parking via Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu, hold short of runway 9er right, then Hotel Tango Alpha 3, Bravo, Victor 7.
Approaching runway 9. Center.
Echo 2. Echo. Okay.
Envoy 4028, cross runway 10 left.
Crossing 10 left, Envoy 4028.
Taxi lights are on.
Envoy 419er1, cross runway 10 left.
Cross runway 10 left, Envoy 419er1.
Finnair 10 ready to taxi.
Finnair 10, runway 28 right, taxi via Victor 4, Victor Yankee.
Runway 28 right, taxi via Victor 4, Victor Yankee, Finnair 10.
I'm speeding here. Excuse me.
UPS 603, ready to taxi.
So
UPS 603, runway 28 right, taxi via Sierra, uniform Foxtrot, Papa, Golf.
Runway 28 right, taxi via Sierra, uniform Foxtrot, Papa, Golf, UPS 603.
Okay, up here we'll be turning onto Foxtrot. As I plow down all these vehicles right here.
American 1221, taxi to parking.
American 1221, taxi to parking via Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu, hold short of runway 9er right, then Hotel Tango Alpha 3, Bravo, Alpha 14.
Looks like they changed my taxi instructions.
Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu, hold short of runway 9er right, then Hotel Tango Alpha 3, Bravo, Alpha 14, American 1221. SkyWest 5274, ready for pushback.
SkyWest 5274, push approved, expect taxi shortly.
Push and start approved, SkyWest 5274.
Chicago ground, Delta 2087, holding short, runway 9 right.
Delta 2087, cross runway 9er right.
Cross runway 9 right, Delta 2087. Okay. Well, that was random. Wait a second. Where the heck is Delta?
Approaching runway 9, right.
SkyWest 5504, ready to taxi.
SkyWest 5504, runway 22 left taxi via Alpha 13 Bravo, Lima Lima, November.
Runway 22 left taxi via Alpha 13 Bravo, Lima Lima, November, SkyWest 5504.
Southwest 1571, cross runway 9er center.
Where on earth is Delta? Delta's on the other side.
Southwest 1571, cross runway 9er right.
I need Delta Yankee Yankee 2. Where's Yankee Yankee 2? Whoops. Well, I am in trouble. Chicago ground, Delta 2087. We had a mix-up on taxi instructions. Please amend me.
Delta 2087, taxi to Delta hangar spot, stand 9er via Golf, Sierra Sierra Echo, Foxtrot Foxtrot, Delta Yankee Yankee 2 Yankee Yankee, good day.
Taxi to Delta hangar spot, stand 99 via Golf, Sierra Sierra Echo, Foxtrot Foxtrot, Delta Yankee Yankee 2 Yankee Yankee. Good evening. Delta 2087.
Lindbergh 4589, doors closed, ready for push and start.
Lindbergh 4589, pushback approved.
Cleared, push and start, Lindbergh 4589.
Instructions.
American 1221, cross runway 9er right.
Should have known. Because they never say cross the runway, so why didn't I pick it up then? I don't know. Well, that's my fault. Let's turn here. Chicago ground, Delta 2087, holding short of runway 9 right.
Approaching runway 9, right.
Delta 2087, cross runway 9er right.
Cross runway 9er right, Delta 2087. Oh boy.
O'Hare ground, United.
Ground, Envoy 3747, taxi to the gate.
United 448 heavy.
Envoy 3747, taxi to parking via Papa 2, Papa Papa 4, hold short of runway 10 left, then November 1 November, Alpha 15 Alpha.
Papa 2, Papa Papa 4, hold short of runway 10 left, then November 1 November, Alpha 15 Alpha, Envoy 3747.
Approaching runway 9, right.
American 2066, ready to taxi.
American 2066, runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha 14 Bravo, Lima Lima, November Yankee.
Go.
Runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha 14.
Bravo, Lima Lima, November, Yankee American 2066.
O'Hare ground, United 448 Heavy requesting the end of pushback. United 448 Heavy request to end pushback received. O'Hare ground, United 448 Heavy with India ready to taxi IFR.
Chicago ground, Delta 2087, holding short, 9 center.
Approaching runway 9
Center.
Delta 2087, cross runway 9er center.
Cross runway 9er center, Delta 2087.
Taxiing hold short runway 28 right via taxiway Victor Tree Victor Yankee United 448 Heavy.
Delta Yankee 2. Okay. I would have gotten a phone number written up on me for that. I know that for sure.
Approaching runway 9
Center.
Envoy 3747, cross runway 10 left.
Cross 10 left, Envoy 3747.
I guess they're putting me in storage. Holy crap, this taxiway is like right next to the grass. So here's Yankee 2, Yankee 2, my bad. Excuse me. I just passed it. What the crap? It's not even a taxiway right here. This is grass.
FedEx 1272, request push and start clearance.
FedEx 1272, push and start at your discretion.
Roger, pushback approved. FedEx 1272.
I mean, there's lights right here, but it's not a taxiway. Just a random line is right here. Yankee 2.
Skywest 533, Juliet, ready to taxi.
Skywest 533, Juliet, runway 22 left taxi via Uniform Alpha, Alpha 5, November.
Runway 22 left taxi via Uniform Alpha, Alpha 5, November, Skywest 533, Juliet.
Okay, there it is. Goes to Delta's hangar, I guess.
FedEx 1272 ready to taxi.
FedEx 1272, runway 28 right taxi via Zulu 1, Sierra Sierra, Quebec Quebec, Delta Delta, Papa Golf Golf.
Runway 28 right taxi via Zulu 1, Sierra Sierra, Quebec Quebec, Delta Delta, Papa Golf Golf, FedEx 1272.
Alright, I'll just park it here then. Chicago ground, thank you for your assistance. Sorry for the mix-up earlier. Delta 2087.
Delta 2087, no problem. Safe travels.
Thank you and good night.
Delta 2087, good evening.
Alright, and shut her down. Well, that was awkward. I will not lie. Mixing up taxiways. Not understanding, well, realistically, not understanding taxiways here in Chicago. Even though it was my first time flying through Chicago with SayIntentions.AI, so that's on me. I should have known better. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy watching this stream. I know it's a long one. I don't intend these to be long. I always try to keep flights short. But this one, just because of the routes and the taxi detours, it was just long. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, up to you guys. To the viewers' discretion, you guys can like, subscribe. I'm not going to pressure you guys into this, I promise. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Now see you guys all next time. See ya. Okay, how do you end these streams?